What's up out there? We are back with Melvor Hardcore, and this is episode 8. I have a really good update today. I almost put an update out yesterday because I was in a good mood about it, and I really wanted to get this video put out. And it's been a really long day at work. I've been waiting to get off and get this thing done. So let's dive into it. In the last episode, we were at level 91, agility. Now level 96, and pretty close to 97 actually. I was also looking to get this obstacle 9 right here, and the big hang up at that point was getting level 60 in Slayer. I think I had to get the diamonds and maybe the crabs or something, or the cash, one of the two. There was a few things I had to pick up at the end there. But I got level 60 Slayer, and you can pretty much see that as soon as I hit level 60, I stopped the fight, went right over here, clicked on agility, bought this thing, and marched on. I took the waterfall. This one gives you a good chunk of money, like the rest of these. This one's close, but you have to have all these other skills built up. But this gives you a good chunk of money, and I ponied up the money for that. So that is now done. I think I let that run until I had all these. So you can see that I'm getting 22,000 gold every 55 seconds, basically. Now, if we get the, the signet ring, get that thing picked up, this will become 44,000 gold. So pretty much I can let this run overnight, and I come back to 5-10 million gold, in the morning. I love agility as a moneymaker, and I will stand by that. That is a hill I will die on. I know there's probably better methods of making money, but I really like agility. Once you uncork all of it and get it, tweaked out really well, you can make a ton of money on this one. There's not very many adjustments you can make to make more money off of it. Like this is 6,091. That's the best you're going to get there. This is 11,000. Yeah, see, like this is the best one here and here. And these are the big money makers. From there, it kind of drops down. This one you can switch over to make 4,000 on here, where I'm only making 2,000. So I could double this one up, make a couple thousand more. So there's definitely some other adjustments that I could make. This one I'm making, 1,300 on. I could get this to 1,600. You get down farther into this, like the one here. I mean, are you going to whine about making 12 gold versus 6 gold? That's kind of pointless. The last 4, I think, are where it's really at. And really the last 3 is where the big dollars comes from. And sure, I could make a little bit more profit off of this if I switch this to whichever one that was, one of these 4,000 or this one. And I will switch to this one at some point, but I need to get my strength and health built up. So it'd be a long time for that one, but this pays out a little better. Regardless, I love agility. I love the money you can make off of it. I've also paired it up with the agility potions. So before I get into all that, let's go through how this got to where we're at. So I did obstacle 9, did obstacle 10. Then I started looking at herb lore and what it was going to take to get down to the performance enhancing potion. I can't remember what level I was, level 20 or something like that. So I had to go a decent distance to get to level 62. So in the course of doing that, I was thinking, okay, well, let's backtrack further because I need to get level 80 summoning so I can get the Mark of the Bear and start working on that. So I've kind of been pushing agility, summoning, and herb lore all at the same time forward so that I can get one thing after another unlocked and, where we're at today. So in the course of doing that, I think I had 99 farming, but I've got 99 fishing, 99 wood cutting. I did a bunch of work on mining and smithing because I had, this is my herb lore ones now, but I had tablets for, let's see, we've got the wood cutting one here, the smithing one. I think I had one for mining, and I had some for fishing. So I burned as much of this stuff out as I could to raise summoning as far as I could. And then I, crafted some more tablets here and there. Of course, I need level 62 for the herb lore to get to this potion here. And then I had to fish up some more fish for ingredients and things. The cool thing is this is something I'm really enjoying right now. On my first hardcore character, I tried working in combat and working on non-combat stuff at the same time, and I was always running out of space. I have slightly ran out of space here, because I'm carrying all these shards and everything and all these extra trees and stuff. Once I start getting into fire making, these trees will go away. Once I start getting into some of the higher end potions, the diamonds and stuff will go away. I mean, this is going to clear out. And then, as combat goes on, like the cabbage, I've been selling those. These tomatoes I'll equip because I got a chunk of them. 30,000 of these and 20,000 of the snape grasses. Not anything to sneeze at, and those will work real well. So I love having all of this capacity basically there for my crafting. I've got one combat thing. I've got some rings and amulets and stuff, so they're taking up a little bit of room. But that's not a whole lot. I still have all the seeds. You know what I mean? Like, I enjoy having all of this room to move around in, and I don't have to worry about how much bank space I have at the moment. And once I get this agility done, the pillar that I'm going to take on agility is going to be the crafting pillar. There's a pillar for combat, a pillar for crafting or something like that. And then one called generosity, which gives you more storage space. I think you can make more gold and things like that. At this point, I'm going to do the crafting one because I really want to push all my non-combat skills. So that's going to be the focus there. But like I said, I've been enjoying having all this space. I've had to clear out a little bit of inventory here and there, but at the same time, like, say, take all these potions. I've been able to rack up all these potions. So I've got melee accuracy, the regen potions, which those will be for combat. Get into wood cutting for fire making. I'll have these for bird's nest to collect more seeds. I'll burn those out. When I do fire making, I've got these controlled heat potions already built, ready to go. Perfect swing potions. I was running these. I need to do this. They do not work offline. So I've mentioned in a couple of videos now how I have 3 accounts and I kind of work one account on 1 or 2 accounts at the same time. Online, I can do one with the Steam client. I can do one with the web browser. And then I leave one going offline. So I'm kind of rotating things around now because I'm at different stages with each account. And with this account, instead of doing combat, I will be doing things like the controlled heat potions because these don't work offline. So you have to leave the client run all day. Same thing with these perfect swing potions. I just leave it on, let this thing run all day. So what I'm basically saying is instead of doing idling combat, basically online idling combat, I'll be doing non-combat skills and burning through this stuff. And once I get through with this stuff, I'll be done with it. And then that frees up these spots. Because theoretically, once you're done with the controlled heat potions, fire making will be at 99 and you're done. Perfect swing, that probably would be useful to just have on hand. But I'm definitely pushing towards 95, I think, to get the Dragonite ore. And let's see what else we got. Gentle Hands, thieving. I could do some more thieving, just push that up a little bit. This does work offline, I believe. The Herblore potions are great if you want to get extras of them. This thing gives you a chance of a second potion of random tiers. So you may get a tier 1, 2, 3, or 4. These I use if I'm trying to, like on my standard account, I was trying to get all of the potions unlocked without having to go to 90 because you have to get level 90 to hit the 4th tier. So that lets you unlock all those for completionist without having to go to level 90. Like you can just get to level 5 or 10. If you have enough Herblore potions, you can, craft up and get them. So I've been using those for that. And then I've got these performance enhancing potions, which we're currently running through now. So this stuff will go down over time. Same thing with these. Like I have onion seeds. I might be able to use those somewhere. If not, I'm going to sell them and get rid of them. For now, I'm going to hang on to all this stuff because when I do wood cutting and get bird's nests or do thieving against the farmer. That's going to generate more seeds and everything, so I'm going to have to hang on to all that. Again, love the fact that I have the expanded, because I'm not storing all the gear that I have. Let's see here. Speaking of gear, I did have enough money to unlock a second gear slot, which I think is awesome because I was running out of room. I'm like, what the hell can I do? And then I looked at my bank account and I said, yep. And I went over and bought this. So now I have my armor and stuff on the one, and I have my non-combat stuff on the other. I did get a full crown of relics, so that is done. And I'm running the mastery ring. I don't have the skill ring. I need to do more fishing and get that. So I'm running the mastery one right now. Of course, the Clue Chasers insignia we got not long ago, that is running. And then the herb lore, whenever I'm running herb lore. Currently I'm running agility, so there's no tablets for it. And that's kind of where we're at. Let's see here. Had to get level 80 in summoning, so I was running every tablet that I had, which is wood cutting, mining, smithing, trying to get this thing leveled up, and then, of course, crafting new ones. I think I've already mentioned all this. We got the second gear slot, the Crown of Relics. A new addition, I just got this earlier. Look at that, Signet Ring half A. So now I don't have to have that one. I don't have to have the gold topaz ring equipped here. Now I can use the Ring of Mastery. So now I'm working on mastery a little bit. So I am extremely, extremely happy. Going forward from this point to the next video you're going to see, we are going to be working towards 99 agility, which is definitely going to get hit. I'll hit 97 or so. I have to get 50 million gold built up, so that's going to be a thing. I'm debating on whether I want to let this sit and idle in combat and try to get the other signet half piece, or I really should, because that helps this money making out considerably. You know, it basically doubles this gold. So I may let this do combat. I'm not sure. I'm in a hurry to get this to 99, but I'm not in so much of a hurry that I necessarily want to pass up on the signet ring. And it may take a week to get the signet ring. That's the kicker. I do have the Clue Chasers insignia this time, which gives you a 10% chance to get that, a 10% increased 10% chance to get that. Hopefully I get it. I'm also going to start working towards getting summoning to level 90. Because I want to work on fire making at some point and get that for the skill cape and everything, because that'll help push all these other ones up higher. The problem is I need to get this, the dragon, I think it's the dragon down here, or the devil, whichever one it is, at level 90. That is for fire making, so I need to get summoning up to level 90. And then once I get summoning at level 90, I can start making these tablets, which then use it in fire making. Then I can work more on herb lore with, say, the controlled heats. I can get some more controlled heat potions and things like that. So there's a lot of different ways to move around and keep going forward. And that's pretty much what I'm looking at is get agility done, get summoning up to 90, and then get fire making up to 99, get my skill cape, and push forward from that. So that's pretty much it. I just don't know where I want to put combat into everything. I need to read up on and see how you get the Signet half A. Like, do you have to fight higher end content? Can you just idle some crappy character? You know, can I just go in here and idle the purple goo monster or something just to get some more of these amulets of defense? You know, can I do that and still get the? I still need 125 of those, but like, can I idle that thing for a while and still get the Signet half A? Because if I can, that's going to be awesome. If I have to go start fighting in higher dungeons, I don't know, we'll see. Because on my other I think it was my other hardcore account, I got stuck on, I got the diamond part, which comes from combat, but I got stuck on getting Signet half A, which is the ring part. And that took like a week. And then somebody pointed out the Clue Chasers insignia, so I got that. And it still took a few days after it. So we'll see. I do feel better that I have this thing now because I just got that Clue Chasers insignia, I think in the last video. So, well, of course, that's a week. So, I don't know. We'll see. But like I said, I'm really excited to have this agility where it's at because I now have everything unlocked. I got a decent money maker. Like this thing's going to crank up the cash pretty quickly. In fact, when I went bankrupt trying to get the summoning stuff done. I bought everything I could to get, all the shards up in summoning, and I went bankrupt. Turned this thing on. A few hours later, I had a few million gold. So I love this thing a lot. I love this skill. But that will do it for this episode. That is all I have for now. We will catch you on the next one. Take care.